When you need to get away from it all, I mean, really get away from it all, there's a secluded little hideout where the Tahoe and Dorado National Forest meets. It's a place where you can really unplug.
The last power is in the town of Quintet.
How far back?
Probably 17 miles.
Welcome to Uncle Tom's Cabin, one of the most remote bars in Northern California that's been catering to the off-roading community for over 160 years.
There's no places like this.
Rance McFarland is one of the volunteer caretakers of Uncle Tom's Cabin. And just to be clear, this cabin is not related to the book Uncle Tom's Cabin. Who was Uncle Tom?
Tom Markham. Tom Markham was original that homesteaded the 40 acres. This is a 40-acre property.
Not a lot is known about Tom Markham, other than he was a miner and a fur trapper who in the 1860s homesteaded near the Rubicon Trail, which was a rough and rugged road linking Lake Tahoe and the gold rush village of Georgetown.
He was well known for his, how he could process his hides there. So there was other trappers that would bring their stuff to him to help process it.
For years, miners, loggers, and ranchers used to pass by Uncle Tom's cabin to rest, get supplies, or do some trading.
They're traveling through and stopping and visiting, started basically calling him Uncle Tom. So hence, the name is stuck.
It's unclear what happened to Uncle Tom, but in the 1920s, the Lawyers, a prominent cattle ranching family, bought the place and turned it into a rest stop of sorts for early automobile travelers looking for gas or maybe some alcoholic libations. Does it get pretty rowdy during some of these off-road events that come up?
Yeah, if these walls could talk.
Uncle Tom's Cabin is still owned by the Lawyer family, and it's still an off-road rest stop serving libations. And if you're tired, or if you've had too much to drink, you can stay at one of their rustic cabins. Emphasis on rustic.
People usually just bring their sleeping bags to put on top of the beds.
It doesn't look like you guys have a maid service here.
No.
If you thought the cabins were rustic, wait till you see the two-seat outhouse. But it's a nice way, I guess, to kind of keep warm and keep company. Uncle Tom's takes credit cards now, but years earlier, they took a different kind of credit. Why do you got so many dollar bills up on the roof here?
Well, the loggers back in the day when they used to come over here, they would put their initial or mark on it and use it as a bank to where they could come back and use it.
Well, it may be a little rustic and hard to get to, but there's a certain kind of charm about this place that seems to attract weary travelers back to Uncle Tom's Cabin, generation after generation. From Uncle Tom's Cabin, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the back roads.